Hey, about to loot to pay for the shoe shine. I think I'm slightly embarrassed. In fact, I'm like broke. The only loot I got is what I just picked up at the bank to take back to school. It belongs to the kids in my class. I'm the treasurer, like legally elected. Yeah, so they won't mind if I loan a small loan to reimburse you. See here. Here's a dime. Here. Okay. Oh, you're doing both shoes, huh? So you ought to get 2 dimes. So altogether, that's 15 cents of enchilada.
No, señor, me ha pagado demasiado.
Yeah, and almost Mary tied to you, too, you poor little loaf. Hey, what are you doing out here working in all this ice, cold, and slate? Yeah, you probably got like 8 or 9 little brothers and sisters just like you out there working instead of being home getting ready for Santa Claus. Listen, here, you take this for your little brothers. Yeah, you take this for your little sisters. And you take this for your little parents. Now listen, you take the rest of the day off and get that whole shooting match happy by getting ready for a real Merry Christmas. Huh? Now vamos, little caramba. Come on. Merry Christmas. Now, I know the kids at school wouldn't say nothing when they find out I gave away a couple of bucks. I want to take back what I said because I gave away all the bucks to that poor little tight kid. Ooh, are they going to say something? Like, woe is me.
Joyful season of Christmas, when our hearts are filled with love for our fellow human beings. And that means love for my friend Maynard G. Krebs. But sometimes filling your heart with love for Maynard isn't so easy. In fact, it's kind of, well, what it is darn near impossible. Very well, it has been moved and seconded that the money we've contributed to our class fund be spent in a Christmas dance.
Mr. Chairman, point of information.
Walter Funk.
How much money do we have in the fund to spend on the dance?
We'll know the exact amount as soon as the treasurer of the Christmas fund gets here.
Who's the treasurer?
Maynard G. Krebs. And now then...
I move we get a new treasurer.
Dobie, you appointed Maynard to be treasurer?
Yes, by virtue of the power vested in me as chairman.
Well, I move we get a new chairman.
Well, now, just a minute.
Yeah, just a darn minute.
Yeah.
You kids ought to be ashamed of yourselves. Now, look, we all voted to make Dobie chairman. Now, let's stand behind him and back him up instead of picking on him.
Well, that's right. I'm doing my darnest to do a good job.
And you're succeeding, Poopsie. You're doing a fine job.
Thank you, Zelda.
So how come you pulled a lame-brained stunt like appointing Maynard treasurer?
Because Maynard's changed, that's why. Now that he's a college man, he's mature and grown up and resourceful and self-reliant. Am I really talking
about our Maynard? No.
Of course he's changed. He's very dependable now. And besides, all I asked him to do was go to the bank and bring our money here to class.
Oh, well, a child of 8 could do that.
A child of 5 could do it.
But could Maynard G. Krebs?
Now cut that out. You keep talking about the Maynard of the old days, back when he was a bumbling, left-headed, useless, no-account mess. Right? Oh, here's our treasurer now. Hi there, Maynard. You did what I told you, didn't you?
Like naturally.
You went to the bank and drew out all the money in our class fund.
Like naturally.
And then you stuck it in an envelope and put it in your pocket, huh?
Like naturally.
And now you're going to hand it over to me.
Like naturally.
Yes, thank you, Maynard. Maynard, our money, it's gone.
Like naturally. See you around, though.
It was truly inspiring to see how the class reacted when Maynard showed up without the money for the Christmas dance. At first, of course, they were awful mad, but after a while, they started to have kindlier feelings. For instance, a belief in Maynard's basic honesty.
Of course he didn't steal the money. He's too stupid to be a crook.
On the other hand, certain members of the class developed a deep feeling of compassion.
I pity his poor parents stuck for life with such a washout.
Others even experienced a commendable amount of scientific curiosity.
Do you think he'd tell us what happened to the money if we all put on boots and jumped up and down on him?
Yeah, but Maynard was up to his beard in trouble. But happily, there was a simple, direct, effective way to solve his whole problem.
Nope, I ain't gonna commit Harry-Carry.
Maynard, stop that.
Man, I'd have enough trouble polishing myself off in English.
And Maynard.
I think my father's for Harry-Carry. He keeps taking me to Japanese movies and pointing.
Maynard, just look at me and stop. I just want you to tell me what happened to the money for the Christmas dance.
I can't, Dobe.
Why not? We've been friends for a long time. You could always tell me everything.
I know, Dobe, but this is like different.
All right, you've made your point. We're just not friends anymore.
Oh, no, Dobe. You're the very best friend I got in the whole world. I mean, I would stick my arm into the fire.
So tell me where the money is.
So long, stranger.
Maynard. Okay. If you feel so strongly about it, you must have good reason, so I won't mention it again. But I'm warning you, you'd better find a way to pay it back before Christmas, or what the kids in class hang on their tree is going to be you.
Don't worry, Dobe. I'm in no trouble. I'm going to pay it back every week out of my allowance. Just remember the size of my allowance, and I'm in trouble.
Yeah, it's big trouble. Maynard, I know this will come as a shocking suggestion, but how about getting a job?
Yeah, you're right. It's a shocking suggestion.
Yeah.
Hey, Dobe, what if I wrote a letter to the president and asked him for a government loan?
The president in Washington?
Yeah, I'd say, Dear Mr. Truman.
Yeah, Maynard, his name's Kennedy now.
Truman's name is Kennedy?
And he couldn't help you anyhow. He's got other things to worry about.
Still trying to get that new porch for the White House,
That's
huh?
right. Now, there's only one way out. You've got to get a part-time job helping out in the pre-Christmas rush.
You're right, Dobe. I mean, you're right, but who's going to give me a job? I mean, let's face it. Maybe I'm charming and lovable and sweet, but I still am Maynard G. Krebs.
True, but you're the new Maynard G. Krebs, a college man, a veteran of the armed forces, mature, resourceful, self-reliant. Offer that package to any merchant in town, and you know what he'll say?
I give you a simple N-O no, a simple O-U-T out, and a simple goodbye Maynard.
Hey, Dad, be fair. At least think about it for a little while.
Okay, I'm thinking about it. Okay, I've thought about it. Out.
Dad, this is a desperate emergency. To Maynard, it's a matter of life or death.
Maybe both.
Yeah.
Look, he couldn't carry $55.78 for the class dance across the street without losing it. And you want me to trust my hard-earned cash to him? You gotta be kidding.
Yeah, Dobe, you gotta be kidding.
Maynard,
Herbert,
you're not
I'm
helping.
ashamed of the way you've been talking about Maynard.
So am I, but with a lady president, it was the best I could do.
Dobie, as I understand it, Maynard has done something to let you down, and now he wants to make up for it.
That's right, Mom.
Well, then, Herbert, how can we possibly refuse to help him?
Easy. Winnie, I hope you understand what you're letting us in for. It means that Maynard will be here in the store with us, hour after hour, day after day, week after week.
I understand that perfectly, and Dobie, isn't there some other way that we can possibly help Maynard? Herbert, you are going to hire the boy.
Okay, Winnie, we survived the Depression, 2 fires, cyclone, a flood. I suppose we can survive Maynard G. Krebs. You're hired.
Oh, thanks, Dad. You're performing a noble deed.
Oh, thank you, your grocery ship, sir. I mean,
Never mind.
You're one of nature's
Okay,
noblemen.
Maynard. You're welcome already. Just be here tomorrow right after school. We'll start you off at 60 cents an hour.
60 cents an hour? What
Right.
kind of crummy wages do you call that?
Maynard.
I mean, when do I start getting my fringe benefits and my hospitalization and my coffee?
Maynard. Hey, Maynard.
Oh, goodbye.
The next day, Maynard began his career as a clerk in the Gillis grocery store. Well, it wasn't exactly a career. It was more like a sentence.
Like, hi, Mr. G.
Like, hi, Maynard, and what's your excuse?
I don't have one, sir, so if you see one laying around, please tell me. I sure could use it.
I'll admit Maynard didn't start off in his job like a ball of fire. But within a couple of days, his work had improved to the level of, well, I think they call it utter mediocrity.
Señor,
Huh? Oh, it's you, little Latin type waif.
vengo de órdenes de mi mamá para comprar comida.
Look, I told you I don't dig that like Latin. You know, no understando, see, no digo.
Aquí está la lista.
Hey, how did you know I was here? You must have followed me or something, huh?
Por favor, no comprendo.
Please get off my back, little sombrero, will you? I mean, seeing you out in front of your house looking all sad-eyed and hungry, I couldn't stop myself from giving you the class's money. And look at all the hot water it got me into. So no more loot. That was it. Finish bill, the end.
Está escrita en inglés.
You got a shopping list? You got money to pay for this? You know, money, cashierino, moolah, pesoville.
Sí, tengo dinero.
Good, because I gotta have cash. I'm working for Herbert T. Gillis, merchant print, who was a fine, decent, honorable man who was also mean and cheap. Looks like Chinese food you got there. 1 dozen eggs.
Little did Maynard know. Little did anybody know what he was getting himself into. I mean, staring at him from just around the corner was grim, horrible, terrifying disaster.
Let's see, that'll be $11.45. $11.45 out of, $12. $12? That'll just about clean you out, and with Christmas coming and all those, Christmas presents and all that jazz. Here. Remember, this is the last time. I mean, there's gonna be no more. I mean, it's gonna be like bye-byes, Bill, and it's gonna be like adios, huh?
Hasta luego, señor.
Yeah, and a hasty and bagel to you, kid. Nancy Krebs, you're all heart. Ooh, in big trouble. Maynard, President. Uh-oh.
What's my name?
Your name is Herbert T. Gillis, and you're a veteran of the WW2.
Right! Not J.P. Morgan, not John D. Rockefeller, not the Aga Khan. Just plain, everyday Herbert T. Gillis, your former employer.
Like foreigner?
Right. Oh, I just saw that little transaction of yours, all $11.45 of it, and you were finished, through, kaput, sacked.
Why fired?
Fired!
Honest, kid, Maynard feels awful about what's happened. He knows what you're thinking.
No, he doesn't. Or he'd get himself a bulletproof head.
No, he'll raise the money somehow.
A thought. Maybe he could donate his body to medical research.
A better thought. Why don't we donate it for him?
Look, I just know Maynard will come through. Remember, it's Christmas, and somewhere in this town there's a job that's just right for such a warm-hearted, lovable, friendly human being.
Like, oh, ho, 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 ho. Managership, I've never been a Santa Claus before, but I know I can do it good, because my mom used to bring me to this store to see old Santa every year.
Well, that helps.
She's out of town, and she would have brung me this year, too. Hey, how do I look, Mr. Bieber? Like real Kris Kringle-ish, huh?
Well, let me put it this way, Krebs. Stay in a dim light and hope that the kids are nearsighted.
Anything I can do to serve, sir.
And not a minute too soon. Here come the kiddies. Now remember, Krebs, you're Santa. Now greet the customers.
Like, hi, customers. What do I do now, you floor walker ship?
Sit her on your lap.
On my lap?
Yes.
On my lap?
Yes.
Every year, new rules. Well,
Apologies, madam. He's new here. And it's a cinch he'll never get old here. Little girl, Santa, the little girl.
Yes, sir, your carnation ship. Oh, there, little darling. What you got to say to old Santa? She'll talk too good, does she? Come on. Tell old Blubber Belly what you want for Yuletide's, Bill.
No, I won't tell you anything. You're not for real.
That's what my father's been saying for years. But a real Santa Claus I am.
You are not.
I am, too.
You are not.
I am, too, and I can prove it. I couldn't do this if I wasn't real, could I? See, you're real, too. Ooh. Yeah, man, are you real? Now, tell old Santa what you want for Christmas.
Okay, I want a teddy bear and an atomic submarine and a huge big dollhouse.
Hey, you're a gritty little chick, ain't you?
See, Mommy, he is a phony. He can't get anything for me.
No, I can't. Well, you just wait right here, and I'll be back faster than you say, good King Wentz. I'll be back real quick.
Santa Claus is like him that make it tough for us little kids to believe in Santa Claus.
Here you are, little doubting Thomas. Here you are. Here's your teddy bear, and your atomic submarine, and a great big giant dollhouse with wall-to-wall floors. How's that for an oh-ho-ho-ho-ho?
Wow, thanks, Santa.
But we can't afford all that.
Oh, perish the thought of paying, madam. Compliments of Kane's department store. We're all heart, even the elevators.
Thank you very much, Santa.
Merry Christmas, good old Santa.
Oh.
I'm so sorry I said those bad things, Santa. I love you. I do.
And like vice versa. I'm getting pretty misty. Here. Merry Christmas.
Whenever Maynard goes to work, he's generally a square peg in a round hole. But when he got that job as a Santa Claus, for the first time in his life, he was a round peg in a round hole. And the holes weren't in his head. You see, he was born for that kind of work. Being kind to kids, giving away things, making people happy. He wasn't just a fella in a Santa Claus suit. In his heart, Maynard was Santa Claus.
Like, oh, there, little tyke. And like, bye, there, little tyke.
¿Me puedo decir lo que quiero para Navidad?
No offense, but like, I mean, like sayonara, like vamoose, you know. Nick!
Por favor, señor.
Oh, look, you give me enough trouble to last through the whole month of Christmas, so like, I mean, hail and farewell, huh?
Feliz Navidad, señor Santa.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, like, oh. Next, here we go. Come on, what are you gonna got? Oh, yeah.
West Cane's department store had a few shaky moments, but Maynard got through that week, and finally the day came when we went down to watch him collect his salary. Shh, here he comes. Now, for Pete's sake, don't tell him we came down here just to check on the money.
Like how? You came down to check on the money, huh? Well, don't upset your heads, good buddies. Here it is, and will you please give it to the kids at school for me?
You bet.
No, Zelda, no. Maynard, you earned this money, and I want you to hand it over to him yourself.
Him, Maynard?
Me, Maynard? You, Maynard. We trust you, and when we tell the kids at school what you've done, they'll be pleased and proud and
Try flabbergasted.
Okay, so they'll be flabbergasted, but only at first. They'll get over it. You'll see.
Yeah, I'll prove to them that I've changed, and they'll see how I've become reliable and dependable and trustworthy and grown up.
Krebs! At closing time, you left your shoes standing between Donder and Blitzen.
Sounds like, excuse me, your proprietorship. My feet got like bush.
Go get them. The shoes!
Like instantly, sir. Like even sooner, sir.
Dear, I wondered if I could get transferred to ladies' stylish stouts.
What are you doing here? The store's closed. You gotta get out of here. Anyhow, you shouldn't ought to be here all by yourself on Christmas Eve. You ought to be home waiting for Santa Claus.
Por favor, señor.
Man, I really wish I was Santa Claus instead of make-believe, and then I could give you all them toys and... No, don't start hounding me for no more loot. I gotta give this back to the kids at school.
Por favor, no quiero su dinero.
I mean like adios. I mean, go pelly your tortillas. I bet you could use some tortillas now, huh?
Ya tenemos.
That's all the loot I got, so like cut out now, huh, please?
No quiero su dinero.
Like adios, vamos, and hasty lumbago.
Hasta luego, señor.
Doggone it, I wish he'd hurry up. The kids at school. Oh, hi, Maynard. Everything okay? You ready?
Well, it all depends how you look at
Hey,
it.
let's get over to the school and you can give the kids their money.
There's one thing, though.
Boy, I can't wait to see the looks in their faces when you hand it to them. They'll flip.
How are they gonna have time to flip? They'll be too busy kicking my teeth out.
Oh, Maynard, you couldn't.
Maynard, you didn't. He did.
I'll kill him.
Maynard? Maynard, where are you? Come on out. We won't hurt you.
Maybe you won't. I will.
Maynard.
Dobie, here.
Maynard, where are you? You must have gone that way.
No, Dobie, I think he went this way.
Wait, let's figure this out logically. To get out of here, which way would a reasonable thinking person go?
That way, toward the exit.
You're right. Maynard must have gone this way.
Right.
Hey, Stella, go around there. Hey,
There he goes.
Hey.
Wait. Wait a minute. Dobie.
Oh, wait. Who are you?
What are you doing here?
Por favor, señorita, no comprendo.
Oh, wait. Did you see a thin fellow with a beard run past here?
Dobie, I think he only speaks Spanish.
Yeah. El Señor Skinny avec la beard.
I said Spanish, not gibberish.
Yeah, well, Monsieur
Down, Poopsie, down. I'll handle it.
Uh-huh.
Dígame, hombrecito, ¿sabes dónde fue el tipo descamisado con la barba?
Sí, señorita, ¿cómo no?
Zelda, you speak Spanish?
Pure Castilian, none of those regional dialects. Adelante, niño. ¿Dónde está el hombre de quien hablo? Es demasiado importante.
Está en la casa de mi papá. Ya le dije que no queríamos su dinero, pero los fue dando más y más. Somos pobres, pero no somos mendicantes.
What did he say, Zelda? What did he say?
Poopsie, our mystery's solved.
Well, what did he say?
Come with us.
Zelda, stop with the secrets already. What did he say? What, Zelda, what?
Pepe shouldn't have taken the money, senor. Things are not good with us, but we are not beggars.
Nah, you folks need it more than us, than me. And it's only like money, just to help you folks get back on your feet. Well, it should be any day now. I mean, I can tell. I got tuition.
I think that is intuition, senor. You are very kind, senor, but we cannot keep the money.
Yes, you can, ma'am.
Oh, Dove, I couldn't-
It's all right, Maynard. I understand.
This is my friend, Dobie Gillis, the best friend a fella could have. He would swim across Eckhart Lake
Yeah,
for me.
not now, Maynard. This is Zelda Gilroy. She's a friend of Maynard's, too.
To be considered a friend of Maynard's is a real privilege.
Me? Oh, come now.
You, Buster.
You see, we are not wealthy people, but we have enough to celebrate the festivities in the fashion to which we are accustomed. Miren. This is our piñata. It hangs in our home for 9 days before Christmas, filled with candy and cookies and presents for the children, eh? When the celebration comes to an end, we play little game. The children are blindfolded, and with these long sticks, bang, 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 the children try to break the piñata and win for themselves all the presents that are inside.
Man, you get presents for breaking things? Where do I sign up to get in this family? I'd be loaded.
So here is the money, senor. You must take it back.
And no, senora, it's yours. Merry Christmas. Nana, senora, we won't miss the money. All we were going to spend it on was an old school dance anyhow.
But it is good for people to dance. Back home in Mexico, we love to dance so much that we make our own music. I beg of you, senor, take back the...
Senora, I'm a very stubborn caballero. I don't hear a word you say. Hey, we've got to go.
Yeah.
Come on, Zelda, Maynard. From all of us, a Merry Christmas to all of you.
Tasty lumbago.
And a Merry Christmas to you, Senor Santa.
Come and get it.
Yeah, courtesy of Herbert T. Gillis, the friendly neighborhood grocer.
Look at that.
Take it easy on the turkey, huh? It costs 58 cents a pound wholesale.
Classmate cronies.
Maynard, where are your bongos? We need them for dancing.
Well, it's like this, Dobe. I was bringing them, but on the way over, I ran into this
Oh,
ragged little wave.
wave.
You, too. That's almost exactly what happened to me. Relax, Dobe. I took care of the whole shooting match. 1, 2, 3.
Buenas tardes, senor. Buenas tardes, senor Pepe.
You would not take back the money, so perhaps we can express our great gratitude to you with these gifts. The piñata with the presents for the children in it. Ponla ya. And the music, which will tell you what is in our hearts.
Thank you, senora. Senorita Zelda, may I have this dance?
You bet your boots, muchacho.
Hey, this is going to turn out all right after all. Senor Rini, may I have these dance?
You bet your serape, muchacho.
Excuse me. Arlene Francis, I presume. Maynard. Come on. Maynard. Maynard is a soft, warm-hearted boy.
I'm glad you've changed your opinion of
Who
me.
changed their opinion? He is a soft, warm-hearted boy who's a dimwit. Oh, just a little Christmas jollying.
You know, it's still early and I'm hungry. Let's get something to eat.
Good thinking. Let's go over to my house and I'll whip up some scrambled eggs.
Great.
And I got a whole big wad of mistletoe hung right over the front door.
Zelda, it's Christmas Eve.
What's that got to do with it?
Hey, Walter, what are you made up for?
Oh, I gotta be Santa Claus for my sister's kids, doggone it.
Doggone it, what kind of talk is that? Being a Santa Claus is an honor. Don't take it lightly, my good man. You call yourself a Santa Claus? Like, huh? Stick out that tummy, fluff up that beard, practice those oh-ho-hos.
Oh.
Oh, that's pathetic. Let's go. Oh. Again, put your stomach into it.
Squire Paladin.
Dobie! 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 Once a gal was dreamy, Dobie. Once a gal was creamy, Dobie. Once a gal to call his own. Is she blonde? Is she tall? Is she dark? Is she small? Is she any kind of dreamboat at all? No matter, he's hers and hers alone. Dobie, Dobie.
I'm thinking about truth and beauty. I think about truth and beauty all the time because, well, this may sound like I'm bragging, but I have a very sensitive soul. I mean, when I see a sunset or like that, I go ape. You take a white sail against a blue sky, or the flight of a swallow, or a dogwood in blossom, or Thalia Menninger. Beautiful, sweet, charming, greedy Thalia Menninger. The other day I got to thinking about her, that creamy, dreamy Thalia, and I was so moved that I sat down and wrote a poem. A beautiful poem. Here, I'll read it. Thalia, how I love you, Thalia. I swear by stars above you that I'll never fail you. Beautiful?
Huh?
Beautiful?
The poem? Oh, lovely.
I thought it up myself.
It's very good.
I write poems to you all the time. You know why?
Clue me.
Because I love you.
Will you be quiet?
I'm sorry, it's just that I love you so much, sometimes I'm not responsible.
Well, I appreciate that, Dobie.
And I appreciate you. Your golden hair, your red lips, your blue and white eyes.
Blue and
your
white?
Yeah, the pupil's blue and the rest of the eyeball's white.
Oh.
Oh, Thalia, you're so gorgeous, so beautiful, so wonderful.
Now, Dobie, try and control yourself. I've got something to say to you.
All right, my precious lamb. Can I hold your hands?
No, I'll need them. Sometimes I make gestures when I talk.
I see.
For emphasis, you understand.
Of course, my darling. Of course, my sweet question.
Hush, I'm going to talk now.
About what?
About your poetry.
Yeah?
How long have you been writing poems?
All my life.
When are you going to stop?
Stop? Why, I could no more stop writing poems than I could stop breathing.
So long, chum.
Well, Thalia, what do you got against poetry?
Name me one rich poet.
Well, let me think.
You see, you can't because there aren't any. That's why you've got to give up poetry.
Now, Thalia, I know how interested you are in money.
I am not interested in money. I don't care if a man has a dime. All I want is for him to be successful and substantial, affluent.
Loaded?
Well, if that's part of it, all well and good, but it isn't the important thing.
Listen, Thalia, I'm going to make money. I'm going to be a very big poet.
No, you can't do both. It's either poetry or money. Now, which is it going to be?
Thalia.
Well, let me put it this way, then. It's either poetry or me. Think it over.
I just thought it over.
And?
I'm kicking poetry.
Good man. Now that you're not going to be a poet, what are you going to be?
Gee, I hadn't thought.
I have. You're going to be a doctor.
Oh, you gotta be kidding.
No, sir. A doctor.
Me? Me cutting people open, fiddling around with their insides? Oh, come on.
Dobie, do you know how much a doctor makes on a house call? $10, that's what. And maybe even he can make a call every 15 minutes. Maybe even more if he has a good, fast car. That's at least $40 an hour, my friend. And it's even better when he's in the office. Of course, it's only $7 a visit, but he can see 3 or 4 patients at once. I mean, he puts them in different rooms, and he runs back and forth. And while one is undressing, he's examining the other ones. Why, I bet he makes about $60 or $70 an hour. Oh, and about those operations, oh, brother. Once you get him on that table, it's devil take the hindmost. Ah!
Failure.
200, 500, oh, $1,000.
Failure. Calm down or you'll be needing a doctor yourself.
Well, how about it, Dobie? You gonna be a doctor?
No.
No? How can you say no to the noblest profession of all. Healing the sick. Shame on you.
Listen, Thalia, but before you study medicine, you got to take lots of science. And I'm no good at science. I'm a poet.
You were a poet.
All right, I was a poet, but I'm still no good at science.
You'll learn.
Never.
For me.
Well,
You will try, won't you, Dobie?
I'll try.
That's my good Dobie. That's my healer.
Yeah.
Very good as usual. What are you doing to that frog, Mr. Gillis?
Oh, I'm dissecting it, sir.
With a grenade? In the little under 4 weeks that you've been in this lab, Mr. Gillis, I have watched you destroy more material and equipment than I've seen destroyed since I became a teacher. That's 31 years ago. Have you ever thought, Mr. Gillis, that you were not meant for zoology? Think on it, Mr. Gillis. Think on it.
Very funny, teacher, very funny. You're a regular red scalp. It wasn't my idea taking this crummy course. I can think of better things to do than cutting up dead frogs and fish and worms. Oh, why'd I ever get mixed up in this whole grisly mess? Why? And as for you, you don't make things any easier, you know. A whole month I've been sitting next to you, and I haven't heard one word out of you. Not one single word. Not even hello. You just sit there doing everything right and giving me a big freeze. Will you, for Pete's sake, speak to me? Say something. Say anything.
I love you.
I beg your pardon?
That's right. I love you.
Zelda, I am, of course, flattered.
Now, don't get a swelled head. You're nothing so special. You're dumb as a post, you're pigeon-toed, and you'll be bald before you're 30.
Is that so? Well, I don't want to be unkind, but you're not exactly a traffic stopper yourself.
Yeah, we're a couple of dogs, all right. Still, no, we're not too repulsive. Anyway, what's the difference? We're victims of propinquity.
What's that?
Propinquity. Nearness, closeness. Sigafoose and Wendling of Harvard, in a study of 2,900 married couples, proved that in 87% of the cases, the couples first fell in love because of propinquity. You put a boy and a girl close to each other for long enough, and it's bound to happen. It's a scientific fact.
No offense, Zelda, but I don't love you.
You will. You're Gillis, and I'm Gilroy. Don't forget they seat students alphabetically in science classes. You'll be sitting next to me all year long, and next year, too. And then when we go on to medical school, 8 more years of propinquity. Don't fight it, Dobie. You can't beat science.
I can try, Zelda. I can try.
Fool.
Hi, Angel Puss.
Just a minute.
What are you reading?
Oh, Dobie, this is fabulous. Simply fabulous.
What, my tiger?
Listen to this letter I found in the medical bulletin. It's from the mayor of Crow Wing, North Dakota. Listen. The citizens of Crow Wing, North Dakota make the following offer to any medical school, qualified medical school graduate who will agree to establish practice in our town. 1, a guaranteed income of $20,000 per year. 2, a fully equipped office free of charge. 3, a 9-room house completely furnished, free of charge. And 4, a 4-door sedan, free of charge. Isn't that frantic?
Oh, frantic, yeah.
It's a seller's market, don't you see? There's a big doctor shortage.
Big, yeah.
The whole country is
whole
competing.
country, yeah.
So naturally, most of them go to the big cities.
Oh, naturally.
So what do the small towns do?
Well,
The people get together,
and
pool their money, and make the end offers to get a doctor.
Yeah,
All you need is a degree. You don't even have to be
No,
good.
no, that's fine, you're fine.
Yes,
Say,
you know, and I've been reading, too.
Say, Talia.
What are you doing here?
I came to see you. I thought we might go down to the park and hack around.
We'll do no such thing. You get home and start studying.
But failure.
But nothing. What do you want to do, flunk out before you even get to medical school? Now, listen, mister, you're playing for pretty big stakes here.
Oh, this is grand. I haven't had one date with you since you talked me into this doctor business.
There'll be time for dates later.
When? Between house calls?
Oh, Dobie, you're just not looking at the big picture. Now get home and start cracking those books.
But I love you.
That's why you're going to go home and start cracking those books. Now get.
Fine romance.
Just a minute.
Yeah?
How are your marks?
Well, I don't know yet.
Have you had your midterm exams yet?
Yesterday.
Oh, so you'll know your marks tomorrow.
Afraid so.
Afraid?
Look, Failure, I told you I was no good in science.
Nonsense. A man is as good as he has to be. Now just keep thinking about the money.
Congratulations, Miss Gilroy. Excellent, excellent. 100. A very distinguished paper.
Thank you.
And yours, Mr. Gillis, has a certain distinction, too.
Thank you, sir.
34?
A new low, Mr. Gillis. Never before in the history of Central High School has anyone even come close. Perhaps never before in the history of secondary education. The record should stand for years. Unless, of course, you might break it on the next exam yourself. Yes, I'm sure you can, Mr. Gillis.
34? 34? She'll kill me.
A gift for you.
Please, Zelda, I got a lot on my mind.
Chocolate-covered cherries.
Well, what's this all about?
It's a gift because I love you.
Zelda, please don't think me
Well,
ungrateful.
actually, it's to soften you up. It's not that I don't have confidence in propinquity. It's only I'd like to speed it up a little.
Yeah, well, thanks a lot, Zelda, but it's no use. Won't you please believe me?
Stubborn kiss. Beaded moccasins, handmade.
No, Zelda.
A six-bladed, gold-plated Boy Scout knife.
Will you stop?
The trouble with you is you have a closed mind. If you just open up a little, propinquity would do the rest.
Oh, blast off. Please, Zelda.
Well, what can I do to please you? Wash your clothes, scratch your back, cook your meals, do your homework, what?
Zelda. Did you say do my homework?
Sure, I'll do your homework. I'll do anything. I love you. You think I'm happy about it? I'm not. You're a three-toed idiot, and I'd wish you'd never been born. What can I do? You're Gillis, and I'm Gilroy. You'll be sitting next to me from now on. I'm just a slave to propinquity.
All right, Zelda, you can do my homework.
All right, I'll do your homework. We'll find some cozy spot, and we'll get together every night and do our homework and maybe a little smooching on the side.
Oh, no. Can't do that.
Why not?
Because I got a job.
Well, where do you work? I'll come sit by you. The more propinquity, the better, I always say.
No. Can't do that either.
Why not?
Because I'm a lifeguard at the YMCA pool.
Oh, well, that doesn't... Well, all right. I'll do your homework every night, and I'll bring it in nice and neat in the morning. Okay, Dobie?
Fine, Zelda.
And propinquity will do the rest.
Sure, Zelda, sure. That was a terrible thing I did to Zelda Gilroy. A terrible, shameful thing. Getting her to do my homework. Lying to that poor girl. Using her so that I could carry on a romance with Thalia Mininger. Shameful. Believe me, it was on my conscience. Heavy on my conscience. Still, with Zelda doing my homework every night, I was able to spend my evenings with Thalia. And I'll tell you something. Whenever I see Thalia, my conscience kind of rolls over and plays dead. Can I hold your hands?
Is your homework all done?
All done.
Okay.
What are you thinking about?
Dermatology.
Skin disease?
It's kind of a nice specialty, dermatology. I mean, they almost never call you out in the middle of the night.
Uh-huh.
We'd be able to spend lots of time together.
Yeah.
Go to the movies and stuff like that.
Drive-ins,
Orthopedics is kind of a nice specialty, too, though.
Bone?
It isn't overcrowded.
Oh, I should think not.
But then surgery is where the real money is.
Yeah, well, I kind of like dermatology.
I know what? General practice. You'll do dermatology, orthopedics, and internal medicine. You know, eyes, ears, nose, all that stuff. And surgery, too. Oh, boy, how that money will roll in. Oh, isn't it thrilling, Dobie?
Thrilling, that's the word for it. As you see, my nights were filled with romance. My conscience was quiet. But in the morning, back at school, I'd see Zelda, and my conscience would start hurting again.
Good morning, Dobie, sweetheart.
Yeah, good morning.
Good morning, what?
Good morning, Zelda.
Good morning, Zelda, what?
Good morning, Zelda, darling.
There, that wasn't so hard, was it? Here's your homework, Lucy.
Gee, thanks.
Here's a little gift.
Oh, Zelda, you shouldn't
Open it.
What can I say?
Say I love you, Kim.
Well, I'd like to, Zelda, but...
Isn't propinquity working yet?
Well, it's a little early to tell. But I think I'm beginning to detect a few signs. I guess you think I'm a heel. Well, I tell you who else thinks so. Me. But whenever I get an attack of conscience, I only have to think of Thalia. Beautiful, sweet, angelic, greedy Thalia. Are you going to knock a face like that? Certainly not. You know, the more I thought of that face, the more I wanted to write a poem. And I did. I think I can honestly say that this is one of the best things I ever did. I love you with all my power. I love you with all my might. I love you at any hour. I love you by day or night. I hope we'll soon be married, but if I should die before, see to it that I'm buried somewhere near your door. Strew roses on me humbly and heave a frequent sigh. Though I grow gray and crumbly, I'll always be your guy. Oh, how I wished I could have shown this poem to Thalia. But of course I couldn't. So instead I just took this poem, this beautiful poem, and stuck it away in a book. And Thalia never knew what she was missing. Poor kid.
Good morning, Miss Gilroy. Good morning, Mr. Gillis.
Good morning.
Oh, good morning, sir.
Mr. Gillis, I'm not one who bestows praise lightly, but I must say your homework in the past few weeks has shown a remarkable improvement.
Oh, it's nothing, sir.
Oh, no, Mr. Gillis, it's something, because now I know you're prepared for the final examinations which occur on Friday. Do me proud, Mr. Gillis. It's one of the few rewards of an underpaid profession. Good morning.
Final examinations next Friday?
Don't worry, Dobie. I've got it all figured out.
Well, how are you going to take my exam for me?
Well, I can't do that, but I can tutor you.
Tutor me?
Do you think you can get time off from your job at the YMCA pool?
Oh, yeah, I think so.
Good. And we'll get together every night.
For what?
To cram, cram, cram. Now pay close attention. I'll go through it once again. Myriapods are distinguished from arachnids by the smaller number of somites and appendages.
Oh, I don't understand one word of it.
Well, don't try to understand it. Just memorize it. Learn it by heart and remember it, because these are the things that will come up on the final exam.
Yeah, don't try to understand.
That's
just
right.
memorize. True?
Right, true. Ready?
Ready.
Now repeat after me.
Yeah.
Myriapods
Myriapods
are distinguished
from arachnids
by the smaller number of
It's just like you said. Everything you told me is in the test. Shh. You're okay, Zelda. You're a real human being.
Hi, beauty.
How did your test go?
Oh, a breeze, a pushover, a piece of cake.
Oh, I'm so glad.
Yeah, me too.
Because the more I think about medicine, the more I know I've made a wise decision, haven't we?
Yeah.
Do you realize the money there is in hospitals?
Well, frankly, I hadn't thought about it.
There is a fortune. That's what, a fortune. Do you know the markup in oxygen alone? Fantastic. Really fantastic. And everything else. Why, the poor customers, what can they do? You got them flat on their back.
Yeah, thrilling. That's the word for it.
That's right, thrilling.
Can I hold your hands?
Oh, sure. You sure you passed your exams?
Oh, I'm sure, baby.
Doctor?
0?
What's wrong, Dobie? You look green.
Zelda, I don't get it. I answer these questions exactly the way you told me.
Yep.
What do you mean, yep?
I mean that all the answers I told you were wrong.
But why?
Because you're a no-good rat.
I don't quite follow you.
I'll start from the beginning. One night, a couple of weeks ago, while I was answering the problems in your lab manual, a sheet of paper fell out. There was a poem written on that sheet of paper. A poem that began, I love you with all my power, I love you with all my might. Remember that poem, Dobie?
Yeah.
I thought you'd written that poem to me. I thought propinquity had finally worn you down. I was very happy. I wanted to tell you how happy I was. So I phoned the YMCA pool and asked for you. They never heard of you.
So you went looking for me?
And I found you at Charlie Wong's holding hands with Thalia Menninger. So I decided to fix your wagon.
Well, you did it.
Are you sore, Dobie?
No, I had it coming.
Cheer up, Dobie. I still love you.
I appreciate that, Zelda, but I love another.
Thalia?
Yeah.
You'll never get her.
True. And you'll never get me. So why don't we just call the whole thing off?
I'll get you. Propinquity will do the trick. You haven't given it a fair trial.
Zelda, I hate to tell you this, but propinquity doesn't work.
It certainly does.
No, it doesn't. Anyhow, you're never going to get a chance to find out, because I'm getting out of zoology and going back to poetry. If I can't have Thalia, at least I can have Shelley and Keats. Well, here I am, alone, unloved, unwanted. It's just like Keats said. And this is why I sojourn here, alone and palely loitering, though the sedge has withered from the lake and no birds sing. That's true. No birds sing, no music in my life, no joy. It's just like Shelley said, out of the day and night, a joy has taken flight. Well, that's the way it is with me. How about Zelda? Well, I'm happy to report that with her, things are not too bad. It seems she was right about propinquity after all. When I quit zoology, a new guy took my place at her table. You remember about alphabetical seating? Well, she's Zelda Gilroy. He's Clyde Gillingwater. They're going steady now. They're very happy. I'm glad somebody is.
Once a gal was dreamy, Dobie. Once a gal was creamy, Dobie. Once a gal to call his own. Is she blonde? Is she tall? Is she dark? Is she small? Is she any kind of dreamboat at all? No matter, he's hers and hers alone. 'Cause Dobie has to have a girl to call his own. Here's the way we quench our thirst, quench our thirst, quench our thirst. Here's the way we quench our thirst. At the refreshment counter, now's the time to yum, 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 yum. Now's the time to yum, yum, yum. At the refreshment counter, popcorn, drinks, and candy too, candy too, candy too. Popcorn, drinks, and candy too. At the refreshment counter, at the refreshment counter, at the refreshment counter.
Hiya, hiya, hiya. They're shrimply delicious. Hiya, hiya, hiya. You'll go for that mouth-watering, taste-tempting, meaty shrimp mixture all wrapped up in a crispy noodle jacket. It's a treat you can't beat. So come on, join the folks that are getting fresh, crispy Flavo shrimp rolls now at the snack bar. They're shrimply delicious.
Thank you, Bud. Here's the new laxative advance for fast relief of temporary irregularity. It's new Seratan Plus in capsule form. And here's the big news about Seratan Plus. In a recent study, 94% of the people who tried Seratan Plus reported beneficial results with this new laxative advance. Seratan Plus works so much more effectively, yet is so kind to your system. So the next time you suffer from temporary irregularity, take Seratan Plus as directed. This new laxative advance must give you fast overnight relief, plus more gentle, dependable relief from temporary irregularity, or your money back.
Be sure to ask for Seratan Plus.
Dobie! 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 Once a gal was dreamy, Dobie! Once a gal was creamy, Dobie! Once a gal to call his own. Is she blonde? Is she tall? Is she dark? Is she small? Is she any kind of dreamboat at all? No matter, he's hers and hers alone. Dobie!
Did I ever tell you about my brother Davy? He's at college. He's smart. He's smooth. He's got girls. Lots of girls. Someday I hope to be like Davy. If I live that long, which I doubt, because there are sinister influences working against me. Sinister influences.
Dobie!
He's not here.
No! The answer is no! Oh, I gotta kill that boy. I just got it.
What's wrong?
That was the Citizens National Bank on the phone. Your son Dobie went down there this morning and tried to negotiate a loan.
A loan? Well, what is Dobie using for collateral?
My grocery store. Talk! I'm waiting. Say something.
You've got a hangnail, Dad.
Dobie, dear, you really do owe your father an explanation. This time he's right.
That's right. A man sacrifices and works. What do you mean this time I'm right? I'm always right.
Herbert, if you are always right, then the rest of us are always wrong.
Yeah, that's true, Dad. I think you should apologize to Mom.
Well, gee, Winnie, I didn't mean... What am I apologizing for? Did I try to make the loan?
Well, that's a wonderful suggestion, sir. You make the loan and I won't be stuck for the interest. Mom, Dad didn't mean to yell at you. Let's forgive him.
Of course I forgive you, Herbert.
Uh-huh.
Thanks, Winnie. Stop twisting me around!
Oh, dear, you do have a hangnail.
All right, Shifty. Talk or else.
Why did you try to get a mortgage on my store?
I wasn't trying to mortgage your store. Only my 25%.
You're what?
Yeah, we're a family, true?
True.
Yeah, and there were 4 of us. You, Mom, Davy, and me, true?
True.
So that makes 4 shares, 25% to each of us. True?
True. And your 25% is the back room, and it needs cleaning, so get down there and get started.
I'd love to, Dad, but I've got some studying to do.
Oh, and I know what you're going to study.
Maynard?
You rang?
You know who that girl is?
No, why?
Oh, I love her.
Just another Earth girl, Daddy.
She's leaving. I have to make contact.
Oh, go ahead, Pops. I'll catch you when you fall.
Thank you.
Would you love a poor man?
Are you ill?
Please let me be your slave. I'm Dobie Gillis.
Arrivederci, thick one.
Oh, Swedish, huh?
No, that was goodbye in Italian.
Oh, my strong suit is hygiene. Can't we go steady?
You are the sickest.
Could we be friends?
No.
Pen pals?
That I might consider.
Fine, I'll get a nice pen and we'll lock ourselves up in it.
666.
Wait, don't.
Loose, Dopey.
It's Dobie with a B. Greetings. Davy, you've been expelled again.
No, dear boy. Cast not the first stone. I usually goof off the first week of each semester. Much confusion reigns.
Oh.
What's new?
I'm in love.
New girl in town?
How could you tell?
You've run through all the old ones.
She's the most. You know, I'd even get a job for her.
What's her name?
Well, I don't know. So I was just going to ask her when she walked out.
Well, I suggest you learn her name. It comes in handy during the marriage ceremony.
Yeah. Gee, Davy, you think I'll ever get to be as smooth as you?
I doubt it.
Well, can't you give me any hints on how to impress her? I'm really emotionally unstable for this person.
How are you fixed for loot?
Need you ask? He's your father, too.
There are no bad children. There are only stingy fathers.
Well, what'll I do? I'm overdrawn on my allowance for the next 5 years.
When's your birthday? You can hawk Dad's present.
How do you sell a handshake?
We have been blessed, haven't we? You rape for a girl, you don't know her name, you don't have any money. What do you have?
Well, I do have a dimple in my chin.
Not enough, old chap. We'll have to try the Lombardi approach.
The Lombardi approach? The Lombardi approach?
Named after Tony Lombardi, the famous Italian exchange student, whom Italy refuses to take back.
He sounds smooth.
Smooth? Oil should have it so good. 2 minutes of Lombardi and Miss, what's her name, will be begging you for dates. And what's more, she'll pay your way.
I hope this doesn't involve chloroform.
Oh, this is better than drugs, bucko. Lombardi appeals to a trait inherent in all women. Weltschmerz.
Weltschmerz?
Yeah, that's German for, Weltschmerz.
Gee, you know everything, don't you?
Well, if a guy doesn't know it all by the time he's 20, he may as well throw in the towel.
Yeah.
Now, here's how it works. Yeah, tell me. You invent a past for yourself.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Trouble.
Trouble.
Hardship. Poverty. Misery.
Well, I've got all that now.
Well, then what you need is an older woman in your life.
Hey, how about Mom?
You're a dear lad, but you'll never make a Casanova.
Well, what older woman?
The mysterious Mrs. X.
Mrs. X? You mean there's a Mr. X?
Of course, that's what makes it all so,
Weltschmerz?
No, pathétique. Bad, that's French for pathetic.
Oh. I'm in love with a married woman.
And she's in love with you, madly, wildly, tempestuously.
Yeah?
Mr. Williams ill. No class today. Next math class tomorrow.
Hey, great news. No class. The teacher's sick.
Oh, good, good. I can use this hour to look for that girl.
What girl?
The one who... I'll see you, Maynard.
I'm warning you, I got an A last semester in bow and arrow.
I've been searching for you, and here you are in my very same math class.
Are you looking for a fat eye?
I'm looking for forgiveness. Oh, I had no right to touch you yesterday. I was hungry for affection. Darn her.
Her? Her who?
Oh, please don't get involved. You're too sweet to be burdened with an older woman's unhappy, yet beautiful love affair.
Well, math class is canceled, and I really don't mind being burdened until the bell rings.
You're so much like her.
I am?
Younger and prettier, of course. But the Welchmertz is there, all right.
It is?
In spades. Can I trust you? Who knows how or why these things start. One minute a guy delivers a bag of groceries. The next, a door opens. There she is. Your eyes meet. What's your name?
Felicia.
Oh, Felicia. There's integrity there.
Oh, it's really Thelma, but I changed it.
Oh. Well, that shows strength. Strength, like Joan of Arc, kind of.
With the woman who opened the door. What's her name?
Let's just refer to her as Mrs. X.
She's married?
Are you shocked?
Of course not. I read a lot.
Our relationship is purely intellectual. We play Monopoly together. I swear it, I swear it. She's taken every penny I have. When will it stop, Felicia?
That's not nice of her.
It's not Mrs. X's fault. There's a monkey on her back.
She works in the circus?
She works in the... You are sweet. That's just an expression. It means she's saddled with something. In her case, it's her husband. He drinks.
Liquor?
Liquor. A bottle of hair lotion lasts 20 minutes over there.
When your money goes for his drinking?
Oh, poor devil. It was the war. 26 days pinned down on the Anzio beachhead. Poor devil.
Dobie, if it's too icky for you to go on, you needn't now. We can meet at the mall shop and you can finish there.
Felicia, just speaking to you has relieved the pain. And I would like to lean on your strength at the malt shop, but I have no money. They get it all.
Well, I have plenty of money. My dad's a lad.
Men don't ask their fathers for money.
Oh, I don't have to ask. He just throws it at me.
He does? Well, I don't like the thought of you paying for me.
Well, then we can just walk and talk.
Well, I wouldn't want to deprive you of your enjoyment. Perhaps I'll go to the park and think for a bit. Then the right answer will come.
My, you certainly have standards, don't you?
One does one's best.
Hey, girl, I'm looking for Dobie Gillis.
He's out there suffering. He's in torment.
Somebody offer him a job?
You don't understand. It's a secret. I can't. Look, that must be her.
Pardon me. Can you tell me where I take the bus for 3rd and Maple?
Oh, yes, ma'am.
What do you mean that must be her?
I'm sorry. My lips are sealed. Oh, but it's wrong for Mrs. X to follow him here to school. Why isn't she home watching the hair lotion? Why must she bleed Dobie of every penny? It just isn't right.
Yeah, you keep a nice secret.
That woman, I recognize her.
Yeah? Clue me.
I was in the registration office earlier, and she came in.
Mrs. X.
Oh, dear. Perhaps I will phone for a taxi after all. Thank you. Oh, I don't want to be a nuisance, but do you have change for a quarter?
Ma'am, anything under 50 cents, you've come to the right party.
Oh, how can she keep taking his money like that?
Dobie has money? Somebody must have died.
How clever of her to volunteer at once to replace Mr. Williams. I guess she just can't keep away from Dobie.
Are you sure that...
Don't you get it? The monkey on Dobie's back is our new math teacher.
Hello. Oh, hello, Felicia. The ball game? Gee, I don't know, Felicia. You paid for the mulch yesterday and the movies, and I...
Are you daft, lad? Let her spin.
But I don't feel right about this.
According to Lombardi, this phone should ring in exactly 15 seconds.
That innocent creature's bilking her father dry for me.
Don't get soft now. You owe it to Lombardi to go the distance. 10. What's the difference if you bankrupt your old man? Someday your daughter will bankrupt you. Now. I return to college today, and I'll have to face Lombardi. Don't send me off ashamed of my brother.
Hello? Oh, I'm sorry, Felicia. She cut us off. She just forced her way in here. Oh, Dobie, I need your help. I can't talk now. Yeah, you can take me to the ball game. Box seats? Well, if you prefer, dear. Yeah. Bye.
You are now a Lombardi man.
Then I heard this wild scream. It was her. She had followed him to his home. She must be...
Good morning. I am Mrs. Adams. I'll be replacing Mr. Williams during his illness. Find a seat. I know you'll be pleased to hear that I'll not keep you long today because, frankly, I haven't had a chance to do my homework. But,
Yeah, I bet I know what she's been doing instead of her homework.
I wonder what Dobie's got.
Her. I hope that while I'm here, we shall all become better acquainted and share our troubles. I feel that best results are obtained when there is a closeness between teacher and student, a growing together. So please feel free to knock at my door anytime. Warm and understanding. And I want you to enjoy your math class because experience has taught me one can derive quite a lot of fun from triangles. Now, if everyone will close...
What's everybody staring at?
Young man,
Yes, ma'am.
what is your name?
Dobie Gillis, ma'am.
You look familiar.
I saw you yesterday.
Oh, yes, you're the young man who gave me the money. Well, it's nice to see you, Mr. Gillis. It's nice to see all of you. Well, tomorrow we'll get down to serious business, but right now, I know this is going to grieve you deeply. Class dismissed.
Felicia, what gives? Everybody's staring at me like I forgot to dress.
Dobe, if you ever feel like leaning back against the couch and spilling your insides, I'm loaded with advice, Pops.
Felicia, you see? Everybody's... You think maybe I'm flipping?
Dobie, I told.
Told?
It just seemed to come out about you and Mrs. Adams.
What seemed to... Me and Mrs. Adams?
I saw her keep that rendezvous with you in the park across the street.
Felicia, look,
Are you too distraught to let me take you to the ball game today?
Felicia,
Shall
look,
I tell
I
my father we won't want the convertible this Friday?
Convertible?
I thought you might want to rest your mind and we could take a nice long drive somewhere. I could pack a snack for just the two of us.
Just the two of us, dear.
I guess you're too angry with me now to let... I think it's beautiful. Just beautiful. I mean the way you both pretend you're strangers.
Yeah.
How's her husband?
Who? Oh, her husband. Yeah, well...
Oh, Dobie. Dobie, let me help you forget. Let me take you out for a bird in a bottle.
Any... What kind of bird?
Squawk.
Oh. What kind of bottle?
Cream soda.
Very well. But it's so wrong, my dear. You give, and I take and take. It's so terribly, terribly wrong.
You like the cake?
Oh, so wrong. So wrong.
Oh, right, Olive?
Oh, yummy, yummy. So wrong.
Poor dear.
So wrong. Any squab left?
We'll have a nice weekend, students. Class... dismissed.
Aren't you excited?
Yeah.
All I have to do is go get Daddy's car and pick up the goodies and then come by for you. Shall I honk 3 times?
If it makes you happy, dear. I hope you didn't go to too much bother.
Oh, no bother at all. I got ham and cheese and crackers.
Oh, I love crackers. With caviar.
Caviar?
Oh, forget it.
Oh, but if you like
Well, if you
caviar...
insist, buy it at my father's store, but don't mention my name or he'll raise the price.
Oh, Mr. Gillis.
I think she resents me.
She's had a rough time. Be kind.
Gillis, I'm not at all pleased with your marks. I'm afraid you're going to have to spend some time with me this afternoon.
But I have plans.
4 o'clock promptly.
Yes, ma'am. I can't go for the ride.
I said I'd buy caviar.
I have to stay after class.
What for?
My math is weak.
Ha! She just wants to set you free.
Please.
Oh, why didn't you go back to your whiny old husband?
Please.
Well, I even mixed a special salad for us.
Please.
I destroyed the recipe so it would just be ours.
We'll eat it tomorrow.
The lettuce will wilt.
Oh, I like you when you're jealous. There's fire in your eyes.
I hate to interrupt what seems to be a very animated conversation, but 4 o'clock, Mr. Gillis. Have a nice weekend, Miss Gray.
Well, that's pathétique. That's French for pathetic.
I tell you, Winnie, that Dobie's up to something. He hasn't hit me for money all week.
Clear your mind of bad thoughts, dear.
Do you think he could have gotten that loan on the store?
Of course not. How could he?
I don't know, but maybe I should have sent his picture to every bank in town, not just the Citizens National. The truck. Has anybody been around to repossess the truck?
Really, Herbert, aren't you being a little... Davy, dear.
Hi, gorgeous.
Hello there.
Why aren't you up at school?
Weekend, Dad.
Well, how come your weekend starts so early? You must leave the campus Wednesday afternoon.
Dad, nothing ever happens at school on Thursday and Friday.
Since when?
Automation, Dad, automation.
There's the reason Dobie's becoming a bum, because his brother is a bigger bum.
Well, Davy's older, dear. I'll go help him unpack.
Mr. Gillis?
Yeah?
You are looking at a woman's sperm.
By anyone in particular?
Oh, your son, Dobie. What I've done for that boy. I filled him with moths and sundaes and potato chips and squab, and I've even taken him bowling so that he could have health or recreation and build up his muscles.
Who paid for all this?
I did. And now he's thrown me over because he's in love with an older woman.
An older woman?
His math teacher. And he's with her right now.
An older woman.
Well, I'm only telling you this for Dobie's sake. Because actually, he has the soul of an angel.
You sure you got the right Dobie, a semi-tall, sort of foolish-looking boy?
He's squandering all his money on her and her drunken husband.
Husband?
Yes.
Winifred! You mean that Dobie's got an older woman with a drunk? Winifred!
I'm going to send him a bill for that monogram bowling ball I bought him, and he'd better pay. My father's a lawyer.
Winifred!
What's the matter?
Come on and watch the store. I've got something to do.
Oh, what can I do it for you?
No, this is man's work.
Oh, all right.
Hey, Winnie, when kids are born in a hospital, they're pretty particular about identification. I mean, we couldn't have gotten the wrong one, could we?
You mean Dobie? Of course not.
That's what I figured.
Frankly, Dobie, I am very dissatisfied with these marks you're getting. I looked up your personality profile, your aptitude test, and they don't tell me a thing. Dobie, truly, I don't want to pry, but is there anything wrong at home?
No.
What is it, Dobie? Don't you get along with your parents?
Oh, sure, I get along great. Of course, Dad hates me, but
Your father
that's only natural. Well, you know how fathers are.
I certainly do not.
Doesn't matter, I love him. I mean, it's not his fault he's cruel and hard and warped.
Dobie?
Dad, what are you doing here?
I'm a rescue party. This is the teacher?
Yeah, Mrs. Adams, my father.
I see.
No, I see, and boy, do I see. Back in my day, teachers looked like teachers. Who's the principal here, Marilyn Monroe?
You and I have something to discuss.
You can bet your pretty little neck we have. Dobie, wait for me in the park.
Dad,
Out!
Dad,
Mr. Gillis, do you understand your son?
No, I understand him, but good.
I doubt it. Do you know how involved that boy is?
All right, so why don't you leave him alone?
I will not leave him alone. I have an interest in him.
Oh, I know all about that. Look, lady, why don't you cut him loose, please? After all, Dobie's just a kid, and not a very bright kid, at that. What do you see in him?
I see a man. Tall and strong, facing the future, clear-eyed, windswept, unafraid.
Oh, I beg your pardon, but Dobie, can't you do any better than that?
No, I cannot. This is what I was made for, this kind of challenge.
No offense, miss, but how old are you?
I'm 30.
Dobie is 17. 17.
I know, it's my age group. I chose it.
Lady, you better see one of them head doctors.
Mr. Gillis, have you ever stopped to think that this whole thing might be your fault?
Mine?
In my experience...
In your experience, you mean another?
Of course. Of course.
How many?
15, 20, 30, I don't know.
When do you find time to teach?
I make time.
Oh, you bet you do, Mrs. Well, look, let's get down to business. I want to settle this thing right now.
And so do I. There is a way out.
All right, I'm a poor man, but I'll mortgage the store.
Oh, it isn't money, Mr. Gillis. What I want from you is love.
Oh, lady, please. I'm tired. My back aches. My feet hurt.
Oh, no excuses, Mr. Gillis. Love is the only answer. You show that boy that you really care for him, and he won't be needing me.
Let me get this straight. You want me to love Dobie, and then you'll get off his back. True?
Absolutely.
Well, it doesn't make any sense, but neither does anything else around here. Okay, missus, you got yourself a deal. Shake.
I'm sure you're not a bad sort, Mr. Gillis. I mean, deep down.
You ain't exactly repulsive yourself. Thank you.
We do understand each other.
Oh, 100%.
Good day, Mr. Gillis.
Good day, ma'am. Oh, I almost forgot. I brought a little something for you. For the rummy.
Rummy? I don't even play bridge.
Dad, listen. I have a perfectly logical explanation.
We'll say no more about it. Especially to your mother. I got you out of it this time, but boy, if it ever happens again, I'll take an axe handle to you. Come on home. You dog, you.
Davy, you're older than I am, and you're smarter. You've had a lot more experience, and you can give me a lot of help. Will you do me a favor?
Of course, dear boy. What?
Don't.
Once a gal was dreamy, Dobie. Once a gal was creamy, Dobie. Once a gal to call his own. Is she blonde? Is she tall? Is she dark? Is she small? Is she any kind of dream one at all? No matter, he's hers and hers alone. 'Cause Dobie has to have a girl to call his own. Dreamy Dobie. Once a gal was creamy Dobie. Once a gal to call his own. Is she blonde? Is she tall? Is she dark? Is she small? Is she any kind of dreamboat at all? No matter, he's hers and hers alone.
My name's Dobie Gillis, and I'm in love with a girl named Faylen Manager. A beautiful girl, a fine girl. The only trouble is she likes money. Now, she's not a gold digger, mind you. No, she's just kind of greedy, grasping, avaricious, mean, selfish, miserly. Fine girl, you understand. Wonderful girl. Well, unfortunately, I haven't got money. What I've got is love. Boy, have I got love. I got love I haven't even used yet. Do you think Thalia's impressed? No. No, she keeps making eyes at Milton Armitage. Milton Armitage, for Pete's sake. Why, he's not a man. He's a tailor's dummy.
Hey, Milton, what's that you got on, man?
Don't you know, Maynard, that's called a suit.
Oh, no, Daddy. A suit is when you take somebody to court.
No, a suit is something that falls out of chimneys.
Hey, now, men, I don't think you ought to be needling Milton. Where's your manners? Poor boy just comes back from a funeral, and here you are racking him back.
Oh, we're sorry, Milton. Was it somebody near and dear?
Yeah, I think it was him.
Yeah, he does look kind of laid out.
Hardy har har. Oh, you're all so funny. Well, I happen to think Milton looks very nice.
Thank you, Thalia.
Now, you come sit down, and we'll just ignore these ragamuffins.
Ragamuffins?
Not you, Maynard. Us.
Oh, I think you look very nice, too, Thalia.
Oh, well, thank you. I always try to look my best because I think a person's appearance is very important, don't you?
Oh, I do.
It shows you've got money, and that's what's important. Money.
Right.
So, a person should always try to look his best. My daddy says, show me a man without a crease in his trousers, and I'll show you a failure.
Oh, I agree. You know, I have pants hangers for my pants.
Oh, isn't that nice?
And coat hangers for my coats.
Oh, I'm so glad.
Not the wire hangers, but the big wooden type that are shaped to fit a person's own shoulders.
What a splendid idea.
And I have a tie rack for my ties.
Oh, really?
And shoe trees for my shoes.
Oh, how divine.
Made in England.
The shoes?
Oh, the shoes, of course, but the trees, too. I mean, you'd hardly put American trees into English shoes. You know, I always hang my clothes 6 inches apart so that the materials don't rub together. You know, many a wardrobe has been ruined by materials rubbing together.
How many suits would you say you had?
Oh, well, I'd have to check. I mean, I really couldn't say offhand.
Gee.
All I can tell you is that my closet is 16 feet long.
Oh, golly!
Say, would you like to come over after school and take a look at my suits?
Oh, could I?
Oh, now, just a minute. You and I had a date after school.
Did we?
You're darn right we did.
I don't remember you asking me.
Well, let me refresh in your memory. Didn't I come up to you this morning and ask you to go to the ice cream parlor after school?
Yes, I believe you did. And what did I say?
You said yes.
Try again, Dobie.
Well, you intimated...
What were my exact words?
No.
Correct. You'll excuse us.
Now, look here, Thalia.
Dobe, I don't believe that Thalia wishes to speak to you anymore.
How would you like to get knocked right on your fancy pants?
Take it easy, Dobe. He'll kill you.
That's right, Dobe. I'll kill you.
That's right, you'll kill me.
I may take a swipe at you myself.
Good morning, Mr. Comfort.
Good morning. May I begin class now?
Oh, yes, sir.
Sorry. Thank you. Please turn to page 473. Whatever happened to corporal punishment? Teaching was a fine profession in those days. The birch rod, reading and writing and arithmetic taught to the tune of a hickory stick. What do we got now? Psychologists. Eek. Oh, well. You ready, my young barbarians? Let's begin. Kubla Khan by Samuel Taylor Coleridge. In Xanadu did Kubla Khan the stately pleasure dome decree.
Dad, I want to ask you something, but please don't get sore at me.
Sore at you? Why should I get sore at you? You're my son, and I love you.
You see, Dobie.
So what if you won't do a lick of work? So what if you eat $6 worth of groceries at every sitting? So what if you wear my best ties and bring them home all covered with chocolate syrup? So what? You're my son, and I love you.
Oh, I appreciate that, Dad.
Oh, it's nothing. What is it you want, son? And you might as well make it real big because you ain't gonna get it.
Herbert, that's not fair. Hear the boy out.
Hear him out? I'll gladly throw him out.
Herbert.
I'm sorry, I lost my head. What is it you want, son, who I love?
Some new clothes.
But, dear, I bought you 4 pairs of khakis last week.
Well, I know, Mom. I'm talking about suits, sports jackets, slacks, shirts, ties, stuff like that.
What, no tuxedos? No tailcoats? No jodhpurs, son who I love?
You won't give me the money, huh?
There now is good thinking.
Well, Mom, I guess it's just like you said. He's stingy.
I think you better run along now, dear.
I don't want to run along. I want to stay right here and discuss this thing.
Fine. Let's discuss. And while we're discussing, let's unpack that load of canned goods in the back room, huh?
You're right, Mom. I think I better run along now.
So you told him I was stingy.
He'd have found it out sooner or later.
I gotta kill that boy. I just got him.
Now, Herbert.
Honest, Winnie, doesn't he worry you?
Certainly not. What's there to worry about? He's clean, he's decent, he's polite, he's intelligent, he's...
Lazy?
No, not lazy.
Well, what do you call it?
I call it 17. Look back, Herbert. When you were 17, did you work in your father's store?
You're darn right I did.
Sure, after he tied you to the counter.
He did not tie me to the counter. He chained me.
Honestly, dear, why don't you just sit down and have a good talk with Dobie?
Who'll interpret?
Don't you understand that boy yet?
Oh, I understand him just fine. He wants money, clothes, girls, a car. He don't want work. What's hard to understand?
But you don't realize how hard it is to be a 17-year-old.
I know something that's even harder.
What?
To be the father of a 17-year-old. Come on, let's go to work. I wonder if that thing's still around here.
What?
The chain my father tied me to the counter with.
Hey, Big Daddy, what are you doing?
Oh, looking.
At what?
Clothes.
Why?
For Thalia.
They'll never fit her.
No, Maynard, I want the clothes for me. Thalia thinks clothes are a whole big deal. You remember what she said to Milton yesterday?
Yeah.
Who am I kidding? Now, I'll never be able to afford clothes like these, and without clothes like these, I'll never get Thalia.
Oh, it's like tough, buddy.
Yeah.
Sonny.
Me?
You.
What?
Would you mind moving on?
How come?
Well, no offense, Sonny, but this is a clothing store, and I'd hate to have anyone think that you just came out of here.
Please don't knock my clothes, mister. I'm a symptom.
Of what?
Of the beat generation.
Oh, you beatniks. You know, I ain't sold so much as a pair of socks to a high school kid since I don't know when.
That's right.
What's right?
What you said. You're not selling any clothes to high school kids.
He's telling me I'm not selling. Used to be a kid would come in the store once in a while, I'll buy a suit, a jacket, a shirt. Now everybody's the B generation.
That's right.
That's right, he's telling me.
Well, what are you doing about it?
What can I do? Call the health department?
You can fight.
Like how?
Yeah, like how?
Look, here's the enemy. True?
Poison.
Yeah, poison. And for poison, you need an antidote.
Like what?
Yeah, like what?
Like me.
I don't like Dig.
I don't like Dig. Will you shut up?
What you need is a representative over at the school. Somebody who'd show up every day in beautiful new clothes. Somebody who'll excite the envy and admiration of all the other guys. And the first thing you know, everybody will be flocking down to Ziegler's.
You think so?
I know so. Provided, of course, you get the right representative. I mean, you want some really prominent student, some natural-born leader, you might say.
You, for instance.
Well, it wouldn't be fitting for me to say. Ask Maynard.
There's a reliable witness.
Oh, no, seriously, Mr. Ziegler. If you just gave me a chance,
Save it, son, save it.
You mean you won't?
I mean I will. My boy, you're looking at a desperate man. I haven't moved a teenage item since Christmas.
Oh, you'll never regret this, Mr. Ziegler.
I'm regretting it already. But what can you do when your back is against the wall? Well, come on in, Sonny. I'll dress you. Please, Sonny. Not you.
Yeah, Maynard, you get over to the school and find Thalia. And here's what I want you to tell her.
Like hi.
Hi.
Don't you think a well-dressed man is like the greatest?
Who'd you have in mind?
Oh, like nobody. I mean just a well-dressed man like in general.
Yes.
Yes, what?
Yes, I think a well-dressed man is like the greatest.
Yeah, I mean, a man's personal appearance is like important. Don't you think so?
Oh, I think so.
I mean, if I was a girl, I'd really flip for a well-dressed man. Wouldn't you?
I certainly would. Good morning, Milton.
Good morning, Mouse.
Oh, what a beautiful suit.
Thank you. It's mohair from real goats.
Oh, thank goodness.
It's a fair suit. Fair.
I'd like to see a better one around here.
So would I.
So look.
Good morning, chaps.
Hey, that's like a great suit, Dobie.
This old thing, this old lightweight, all-weather, all-purpose cashmere?
Yeah, that ain't made out of any old goat hair, I bet you.
Dobie, it's beautiful. May I feel it?
If you like.
Oh, Dobie.
It's just a little old lightweight, all-weather, all-purpose, wrinkle-resistant cashmere.
Well, if I was like a girl, I'd show him to be seen around town with a guy who looked like Dobie.
Oh, me too. Hey, you want to meet at the ice cream parlor after school today?
Oh, I don't know.
Dutch treat?
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, bye.
Oh, very well.
But Thalia, you promised me.
Oh, some other time, Milty.
Hey, maybe you and I can do something together, Big Daddy.
Well, sir, for a while there, I was the best-dressed man who ever hit Central High School. I mean, every day another new outfit. Well, what I'd do is stop at Mr. Ziegler's clothing store every morning on the way to school, and he'd deck me out in brand new clothes. Man, they were the end. Of course, I'd have to bring them back every day after school, but they really made an impression, especially on Thalia. Man, I thought she'd lose her ever-loving mind. As for Milton Armitage, well, I gotta give him credit. He didn't take this lying down. No, sir. He fought back. Every time I came in with a new outfit, by George, he did me one better. But I fought back, too. I did him one better. And after all, in a test like this, I had to be the winner. I mean, Milton might have a closet 16 feet long, but Mr. Ziegler had a clothing store 125 feet long. For a while, Milton kept topping me, but I'd top him right back.
Great suit,
Then finally, there came a day when I topped him for good and all. Mr. Ziegler took extra pains that day, so I was a little late getting to class.
Hey, what's with the glasses?
I want to get a good look. Oh, I wonder what they'll be wearing today. Isn't this exciting?
Yeah, cool, Mother.
Oh, here comes Milton. Oh, I think I shall swoon.
Darling.
Oh, Milton, these are the utmost. I mean, they're the living, breathing end.
You're right, Thalia. It is the end. This is as far as I go. This, in fact, is as far as anybody goes. These, Thalia, are the ultimate clothes.
Yes, you're right,
Well, how about making up your mind? Are you my girl or aren't you?
Well, I'll have to see what Dobie has on first.
Could he possibly do better than this?
It doesn't seem likely.
Well, then.
Well, let's just wait and see.
Morning, class.
Morning.
Where's the other fop? Not here yet? What a pity. I'll have to begin without him. Please turn to page 476. Kubla Khan by Samuel Taylor Coleridge, last stanza. You know, Samuel Taylor Coleridge, who wrote this poem, was a kind of an interesting old guy. He had hallucinations. That is, he saw things which didn't exist. I'm beginning to understand how Samuel Taylor Coleridge felt. Kubla Khan, last stanza. Could I revive within me her symphony and song, to such a deep delight 'twould win me that with music loud and long I would build that dome in air, that sunny dome, those caves of ice, and all who heard should see them there, and all should cry, beware, beware.
Failure, darling.
Will you stop reading other people's mail?
For he on honeydew hath fed. Milk, paradise.
Milton, please, calm
Well,
yourself.
you've just got to, Mr. Ziegler. You got to.
Got to what?
You know the jacket that Dobie Gillis had on yesterday?
Yeah.
Well, you've got to sell me a better one.
My boy, there's no such thing. This is as good as jackets get.
Well, have you got one like it?
Of course, my boy, of course. Here we are. This is a beautiful jacket. Now, you try this on.
It's going to be a little snug, isn't it?
Oh, so what's the problem? We'll let the seams out a little here and here and there. It'll fit you like a dream. Don't worry.
Gee, I don't know. It's, What's this?
Oh, I don't know. A tag from the manufacturer, maybe.
No, that's a note from failure manager to Dobie Gillis. How did it get in this pocket?
Isn't that funny? Well, Milton, I'll call the tailor and we'll start
Haven't
measuring
I
up
seen
the
this
jacket.
jacket on Dobie Gillis? And this one? And this one? Yeah, and this one. And this one.
It's possible, Milton. He's a very good customer, you know.
Customer? My eye, he's a shill.
Oh, no, Milton. He's more like an advertising representative.
Now I've got him.
Oh, look, Milton, you're not going to get me in any trouble, are you?
Not you, Mr. Ziegler, not you. So, he never owned a single one of those suits. Not one. He was just kind of a walking billboard for Ziegler. Now, how do you like that?
I like it. I like it very much.
Okay, you don't seem to understand. He didn't own those suits. I own mine.
Yes, I know, Milton, and I think it's very nice. I mean, there's nothing as important in a man as money, is there?
Well, I'm loaded.
Well, yes, and that's why I've been so interested in you. Because if there's one thing I intend to have, it's a rich husband. But it's not for myself, you understand. My father is 60 years old and has a kidney condition. And my mother isn't getting any younger, either. Also, I've got a sister who's married to a loafer, and my brother, he shows every sign of turning into a public charge. So it's up to me, you see. I've got an obligation to my family. And when you're as beautiful and intelligent as I am...
Oh, you are.
Now, please don't interrupt when I'm talking.
Sorry.
I say, when you're as beautiful and intelligent as I am, it's selfish just to think about what I want. I've got to think about my family. I'm their only hope. It's for their sake that I've got to find a rich husband.
Well, like I said, I'm loaded.
But the man I want doesn't necessarily have to be rich right now. I mean, if he's rich right now and doesn't show much initiative, there's a good chance he'll be poor by the time I'm ready to marry him. But, on the other hand, if he's poor right now and shows lots of initiative, well, then there's a good chance that he'll be rich by the time I'm ready to marry him. And that's when I want him rich. When I'm ready to marry him. Bye-bye, Milton.
Well, here I am. Dapper Dobie, right on
I know
time.
all about your deal with Mr. Ziegler.
So it's all over, huh?
Oh, don't be silly. I think it's just marvelous the way you thought up this whole thing. I mean, it shows real initiative. And that's what counts, initiative.
Well.
Now, how much is Mr. Ziegler paying you?
Paying me?
Yes, how much money is he giving you?
Oh, no, you don't understand, Thalia. I don't get money. He just lets me wear the clothes for nothing.
Well, I certainly don't understand. You're advertising his clothes, aren't you?
Well, yeah,
And
but...
advertising costs money. Now, if he bought ads in a newspaper or on television, he'd have to pay, wouldn't he?
Yeah, but this is different.
No, it's not. Advertising is advertising, and it costs money, and you're going to get some. Now, you're going to tell Mr. Ziegler, do you hear?
All right, Thalia. All right.
When?
Yeah, soon, Thalia, soon.
Today, right now.
Yeah, but it's such a beautiful day. I thought maybe we'd take a walk.
That's right. We'll take a walk right down to Mr. Ziegler's to get some money.
But...
No buts. We're going in to get you some money.
Thanks a lot.
It's your own fault. Why weren't you more forceful?
Because I'm not forceful, that's why.
That's right. You're not forceful, and you're not rich. All you've got is initiative. And I'm afraid that's not enough for me, Dobie. I've got people depending on me. You do understand.
Will I see you again?
Well, that depends.
The money, huh?
It's not me, Dobie. It's my family.
You mean your father's...
His kidney condition. You understand.
Yeah.
Okay. Goodbye, Dobie.
You blew the job with Ziegler, huh?
Yeah.
Good.
Good. Is that what you said, good?
Sure, man. Now you don't have to wear all those clothes anymore.
What was the matter with it?
Well, Dobie, you're my buddy, and I didn't want to say anything. But to tell you the truth, you were looking pretty crummy.
In all those beautiful clothes?
Dobie, you don't understand. Clothes are no good. They're like a prison.
Yeah, I see.
I mean, they squeeze you, hem you in. A guy ought to be like free. Now, you take animals. Name me one animal who wears clothes.
Name me one animal who listens to Dizzy Gillespie.
I never thought about that.
Think about it.
Where you going?
No, I don't know.
Thalia?
No, that's over.
Well, cheer up, good buddy. You always got me.
It's a great comfort, Maynard, but it's not the same. Not quite the same.
Dobie, you still want that new suit?
Are you going to give me the money?
Well, not exactly.
That's what I figured.
I've got a suit upstairs, though, you might like. It's not just new, but it's in very fine condition.
Oh, what color?
Brown.
Hey, I look good in brown.
Well, not just brown. It's sort of an olive. Olive drab, you'd call it.
Sounds fine.
Brass buttons on the coat.
Hey, cool. Kind of a blazer, huh?
Kind of. Actually, it's my old Army uniform.
Well,
of course, you'd have to take the stripes off the sleeves, 6 of them, 3 up and 3 under with a diamond in the middle.
Dad, were you a first sergeant during the war?
Yep.
Dad?
Yeah?
You still are.
I gotta kill that boy. I just got it.
Once a gal was dreamy, Dobie. Once a gal was creamy, Dobie. Once a gal to call his own. Is she blonde? Is she tall? Is she dark? Is she small? Is she any kind of dream at all? No matter, he's hers and hers alone. 'Cause Dobie has to have a girl to call his own.
And now, folks, it's time to say goodnight. We sincerely appreciate your patronage and hope we've succeeded in bringing you an enjoyable evening of entertainment. Please drive home carefully and come back again soon. Good night.